Hey guys, it's Omasoid, and if you're struggling with brain fog, memory problems, or just feeling a little off mentally, this video is for you. Because today we're diving deep into the surprising link between antidepressants and memory loss. We all know antidepressants can be lifesavers for millions battling depression and anxiety. But what if I told you that some of the most commonly prescribed meds could actually be messing with your memory? It sounds crazy, but new research suggests it might be true. We're going to expose the 3 most common antidepressants that could be quietly robbing you of your sharp mind, and the potential dangers lurking in your medicine cabinet. You need this information, so stick around. Are your antidepressants secretly stealing your memory? A shocking new study reveals the 3 most common meds now linked to cognitive decline, and you might be taking one right now. Stay with me, because what you learn today could change your health forever. First up, let's talk about amitriptyline. You might know it as Elavil, and it's commonly prescribed for depression, anxiety, and even migraines. Doctors love it because it's been around for decades and can be super effective. But here's the catch. Amitriptyline belongs to a class of drugs called tricyclic antidepressants, or TCAs, and TCAs are notorious for having anticholinergic effects. Now, what does that even mean? Basically, anticholinergics block a neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, and acetylcholine is like the brain's messenger boy for memory and learning. Without enough of it, your brain struggles to form new memories and retrieve old ones. Think of it like this. Imagine your brain is a computer. Acetylcholine is like the Wi-Fi signal that helps different parts of your brain communicate and share information. Amitriptyline is like jamming that Wi-Fi signal, making it harder for your brain to function at its best. That's why people taking amitriptyline often experience side effects like brain fog, confusion, and difficulty concentrating. In some cases, these memory problems can be severe enough to interfere with daily life. Now, I'm not saying everyone who takes amitriptyline will experience memory problems, but it's a risk you need to be aware of, especially if you're already concerned about cognitive decline or have a family history of Alzheimer's disease. The takeaway here is simple. If you're taking amitriptyline and you're noticing any changes in your memory, talk to your doctor ASAP. There might be alternative medications or therapies that can help manage your condition without sacrificing your sharp mind. Next up, we've got paroxetine, better known by its brand name Paxil. This one's a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, or SSRI for short. SSRIs are generally considered safer than TCAs and are often the first-line treatment for depression and anxiety, but don't let that fool you into thinking they're completely risk-free. Studies have shown that paroxetine in particular can impact cognitive function, especially in older adults. We're talking about slower processing speed, decreased verbal fluency, and difficulty learning new information. Imagine trying to keep up with a fast-paced conversation or remembering names at a party. Frustrating, right? Now, the exact mechanisms behind paroxetine's cognitive effects aren't fully understood yet, but some researchers believe it might have something to do with the drug's impact on serotonin levels in the hippocampus, a brain region crucial for memory formation. Here's the thing. Even if you're not experiencing noticeable memory problems while taking paroxetine, it's still a good idea to be mindful of its potential impact on your cognitive function. If you're concerned about memory loss, talk to your doctor about potentially adjusting your dosage or exploring alternative treatments. Remember, your mental health is important, but so is your cognitive well-being. And hey, while you're at it, why not challenge your brain with some memory games or brain-boosting activities? It can't hurt, right? Last but not least, let's shine a light on nortriptyline, often sold under the brand name Pamalor. This medication is actually closely related to amitriptyline. Remember our friend from earlier? Like amitriptyline, nortriptyline belongs to the TCA family, which means it also carries the risk of anticholinergic effects. And while it might be slightly less potent than its cousin, recent research suggests that nortriptyline could pose even greater risks to cognitive function, particularly in older adults. We're talking about an increased risk of developing dementia and experiencing a faster rate of cognitive decline. This is concerning, to say the least, because it suggests that nortriptyline might not just be temporarily impairing memory, but potentially contributing to long-term brain changes. Now, I know this might sound scary, but knowledge is power. By understanding the potential risks associated with nortriptyline, you can make more informed decisions about your health. If you're currently taking nortriptyline, don't panic. This doesn't automatically mean you're destined for cognitive decline, but it does mean you need to have an open and honest conversation with your doctor. Discuss your concerns, explore alternative treatment options, and consider incorporating lifestyle changes that support brain health, like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and engaging in mentally stimulating activities. Look, depression is real, but memory loss doesn't have to be the price you pay for feeling better. If you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out for help. There are so many effective treatments out there, and finding the right one for you is a journey best taken with a qualified healthcare professional. Remember, you deserve to live a life that's both mentally and cognitively fulfilling. If this video helped you or someone you love, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. We break down science so it actually makes sense. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one.